All right, y'all, because get in here so we can talk about this latest Fight Club ass episode of Baddies Caribbean. And I know I'm a little bit late with it, but I'm going to try to stay great with it. Come on now for somebody. Now, listen, y'all, before we get started, make sure y'all drop down in these comments, turn your post notifications on, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and jump into it because we got a lot to unpack. Listen, we starting off with Bianca getting whooped. It is really fucked up that you is getting whooped with a girl in a sling. I don't know what's going on. It's a shoulder sling. It ain't a full arm sling. It's a shoulder sling, but still, baby, she's injured. She is on the no sick and shut-in list right now. And Bianca, you let her wear your head out like that. It look like all you be doing is going for her. That's all you be doing. That might be your thing, but you ain't really a fighter. And I promise y'all, I've been getting so disappointed because I have not ever seen Bianca fight. But I feel like she could because she used to be about that action on Love and Hip Hop. It's crazy. And then, like I keep saying, this whole situation is ridiculous anyway. I feel like going into this house already trying to fight with somebody that has made up with somebody. What you look like fighting Sapphire and then Bianca going in the next room doing the scene next to Sapphire. But you fighting Sapphire for Mariah. It just don't make no sense. And I really hate that she had to go in and this was the first impression that she's making. Then you stuffed the girl wig down the toilet. I didn't find that cute at all. And I'm going to tell you why. That's plumbing. Okay? Because if I was Lemmy, your check would be docked. I ain't playing. I want my money out of there because somebody going to have to fix that toilet. You took your foot and you peed on it? Come on now, Bianca. You took your foot, peed on this wig, stuffed it all the way down in people's toilet. I know somebody had a plumbing bill. I'm telling you, somebody in Zeus ran to the account and had to cut a check to fix some of that. Some of that hair got caught up in there, and you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Tesehki, you nasty. Because why do you go in here and pick the wig up out of the toilet? You didn't even know it had got peed on yet. None of us had even known it got peed on yet. But you picked it up out of the towel. Girl, it's just strange. And even when Bianca said, I peed on that, you would think she would be like, let me go wash my hand or whatever. Maybe she did wash her hand. We didn't see it. But sister girl just clean holler. Oh, well, the piece I picked up went wet. So, baby, y'all cut from a whole different cloth, okay? They get in here and they start talking to Mariah about it. And Jela finally just say what everybody's thinking. She's like, Mariah, why didn't you tell Bianca not to fight Sapphire because y'all had made up? And here's the thing. I believe that Mariah did tell her that they had made up, right? But there was some text messages that had got leaked not too long ago. And it was a thread between Bianca and Mariah. I can't remember who exposed them. I want to say Asian Doll had something to do with it. Or she had something to do with them getting leaked. But there were text messages between Mariah and Bianca. And Mariah said she didn't know what was going to happen if her and Sapphire did a scene together. Well, if you cool with her, then why in the hell are you telling this girl you don't know what's going to happen, to the point where Bianca was having to tell her, just chill, don't do nothing, don't say nothing. That's why you be fake, Mariah. That's precisely why somebody always having to say something to you and having to check you and put you in your place on her, because that's fake shit. And that's how you always going to get caught up in it. That's probably why you end up later on having to film with all your family because everybody ain't want to mess with you no more, because that is fake. Okay? You playing both sides of the fence. If you done and over with it with Sapphire, be done and over with it. Why are you even telling your friend you don't know what's going to happen if y'all get in the scene together? And you don't learn, because it's the same thing that happened between you and Suki last season. You was sitting up, talking shit, telling them, oh, me and Suki gonna fuck around and fight. But then when it got back to Suki, it was, no, that's not what yeah, that's what you was saying behind the girl back. And it got back to her, and you was ending up looking silly. And that's exactly the same pattern of shit that's gonna happen. I'm over it. I don't want to talk about it no more, because I'm sick of these girls fighting over Mariah. I'm actually embarrassed that they own her fighting over Mariah. Meatball over here in the cut, she talking about Gretch been talking shit, and when Gretch come in, she gonna check or whatever. We don't know what Gretch was saying, and frankly, I think both of them was talking shit. You know, it's always something like that, because when Gretch came out, and we're gonna get to that in a minute, when Gretch was trying to explain what was going on, she was saying, Meatball was saying, oh, they want you out the house, they want you out the house. Why was you telling her that? And when in the hell was anybody saying that? Come on now, put the receipts up, because when was you saying that? Y'all was talking shit together, and I don't know why you chose to just fight her straight off top. I don't know though, because Gretch do give me the type that probably was talking big shit, you know, on the back end. But basically they talking that, and right after they do that, the girls start coming in. In the first round, we got Tinka, we got Slim Too Bad, and then we got Dia. They all come in together and they turned up, they lit. Everybody shaking ass, getting cash. It's cute, honestly. Everybody look good in that scene. Well, baby, next in come Diamond the Body and Gretch. Gretch didn't even get around that corner, baby. Meatball took off. I said, damn. Let the girl put her bag down. Y'all can't even put your bags down in this damn house. You got to just come straight in swinging, baby. She should have rounded that corner with a right hook. That's the only way she could have been prepared for Meatball, because Meatball knocked her clean the hell back. But I'm going to tell you what. Gretch stood 10 toes with you, and she went to head to head with you. Simultaneously, though, we got Tinka squaring up with Diamond the Body. Diamond, I guess she tried to save her wig. This time it didn't work. Somehow Tinka still got a hold of that orange motherfucker. How in the hell you keep letting this girl steal wigs and you the one that snatched her wig first? That is what's crazy to me. But anyway, you got both of these fights going on at the same time. It's crazy because Diamond said this girl came at me like a linebacker, and she did, okay? One thing about it, Tinka got more strength than you, Diamond. Body-wise, y'all kind of look like y'all equally yoked, but that girl got a little weight on her. And she be knowing how to use it, because she threw your ass clean through them doors. Aubrey was shook, okay? Mouth just open. Did y'all notice Aubrey had to have an emotional support baddie by her damn near both episodes? I think since the first time we seen her on the show, because I think she was hugged up with Sapphire at the table at the dinner. I can't remember who she was hugged up with last episode. Now she over here with one of the Clermonttwins. They stroking her arm. I told Aubrey before she came on here that she was going to leave with some trauma. Like I know her, right? But I'm just saying, she going to have a little bit more trauma than Diddy done put on her when she leave up at this house, all these fights she been seeing. And then another thing about Aubrey, she be thinking she funny in these confessionals. Little do you know, them confessionals be coming back to bite you in the ass when you get around to that reunion. So baby, quit thinking you too funny. You are. You been saying some little shit, because when you said the little chicken noodle soup comment, I rolled. What she said, Bianca's behavior was giving Red Ken Campbell's, and it is. But anyway, here's where I really want to get into. Now, in the midst of Gretch and Meatball fighting, Gretch start hollering the nigga word. Over and over and over. My nigga this. My nigga that. No, my nigga. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Just yelling it, okay? Jela asked her. Told her, not even asked her. She told her once. You can't be saying that. Stop saying that. She mad. She already hyped up. And then had nerve to get offended. Somebody holler, you white. She gonna holler, ain't nobody white. Okay, but you not black. That's the point. Stop saying it. My point is, why is it so hard to stop saying the word nigga when it comes to people that's not black and they say it? And when we tell them we got a problem with y'all saying it, it be just so hard for y'all to not do. I guess you could say that because they conditioned to say it. Like she said, she grew up maybe around black people or whatever. I don't care that you might have a black baby daddy. Your children got a little black in them, but you are not black. That's the thing, honey. You have to understand that. And no, some people ain't gonna mind. Depending on how you grew up. I have grown up around in a predominantly black neighborhood with a few white people, but none of them ran around saying nigga. That never would have happened. Right? But here's the thing. Here's where we muddy the water, I feel like, with this shit. Because then you got people like Natalie that can say it. Last season, Smiley, nigga, over and over and over. And Smiley's not black. She another one that thinks she black, because she hang around black people all the time. And the people that she hang around don't have no problem with her saying the word nigga. So she came on the show saying it. And the same thing I feel like with Gretch. It's kind of like either none of y'all motherfuckers can say it, or... And now, because it's never going to be a world where it's going to be okay, because some people are still going to get offended by it. Like I said, growing up with a lot of white friends, even though I went to a mostly black school, I lived in mostly black neighborhoods and stuff, none of my white friends ever fixed their lips and said nigga. Even in music, when we would be listening to songs, I might have the word nigga in there. They rapping it. They not going to say it just off of respect. But I'm sorry, it's a lot of these neighborhoods with these Spanish people, and I feel like that is one of the biggest ones. Like the Dominicans, the Spanish people, they feel like they are black. Y'all are not white. but y'all are not black technically. So it is going to offend some people, and especially you, Gretch. You don't even look Puerto Rican, whatever the hell you were saying. You don't even look it. You really look white. I'm sorry, you can't even pass. Damn it, if you can't even pass, you damn sure don't need to be saying it. Come on now. I think that's why Smiley pretty much got a pass, because Smiley kind of looked like she kind of tan. And she might have a black parent or something. I might have missed it. I don't know. I thought she was, Spanish, some type of Spanish or something. I don't know what Smiley is for real. But I know she obsessed with Jamaicans. That's all she was talking about. And I know she have a black baby daddy or whatever. But she got away a whole season saying nigga. And nobody clocked her. Nobody said nothing. If you really want to get technical, I don't even know if Scotty should be saying it. Nah, Scotty got a black daddy. That's right. But all of it, like the mixed people and shit, they help muddy the water, I feel like, too, because it makes them feel like the ones that's Puerto Rican, Dominican, make them feel like, well, shit, I got black in me, too. I got black in my family somewhere down the line, too. So why can't I say it? If I'm comfortable and I've been around people my whole life and I've been saying this shit my whole damn life, why can't I keep saying it? And then I think, too, it's also in the context is what you saying it. Like, we say it to each other. Yeah, we say it when we get angry and shit, too. You use it as a term of, you know what I'm saying, this nigga, y'all laughing, you say something like that. You know what I'm saying? We use it in all different aspects or whatever. It's like she hollers, because I noticed in the confessional, she starts saying, I use the N-word. But when you mad, you specifically told them that you used it because you was mad. Like, and I think that rubs people the wrong way. Because, like, what are you trying to say? You get what I'm saying? Like, by you getting mad, you just gotta start hollering out nigga every other sentence. It's crazy. And you doing it to a nigga. Like, come on, Gretch. You have got to see where this kind of look bad in this instance. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a whole deeper conversation needs to be had about this word. I honestly feel like it's trashy based that any of us go around out here all the time just yelling it, using it all the time, saying it. But it's part of our culture. It's part of our vernacular at this point. Like, it's ingrained in us. And I guess maybe if she been saying it for all these years around people that don't care and don't check her, why can't she feels like, why can't she keep saying it? And that might be another reason why it's just hard for her to stop saying it. But period, Gretch, you're going to have to stop. I mean, for real, you just going to be fighting all season. I don't know what to tell you. You just need to stop. Diamond versus Tinka, again, they just arguing at this point. Tinka, we're going to have to talk about skincare. Now, what are we using? What's going on? What is going on with the face? It's pink, pale. I don't know if it's because you was fighting, and you know, sometimes when you get to fighting and stuff, you might turn like a reddish color or something. I don't know. The people's is saying it's bleach. The people's is saying it give bleach because it don't look right unless it got no makeup on it. And Tinka's not an ugly girl. But baby, I seen one of the girls that always do the Zeus baddie impersonations with the mask. Baby, she made Tinka's mask be the Terrifier. And I swear that is accurate as hell. And that is sad. And I wouldn't have ever thought that if I didn't see her on this screen with a pink face. I don't know what is going on. It's orange. It's pink. It's some type of a reddish brown. I don't know what's going on. But we need to talk about Jela. What you were saying last episode, color correcting. You need to do something. Have a class. Something. I don't know. It might be the undertones. I don't know what the hell was going on. But baby, that was just adding to it because Diamond was clowning. Okay? One thing about her that you can't say is she got a butterface. Because she do look good. And the skin look good. Don't look like she got on too much makeup and it all match. You know, I think at one point she said you was like 3 different complexions. And she did not lie. It's like a pack of crayons. Brown tone, though. Like brown hued. But just all different colors. Shades. All that. I don't like it. Then you put that girl red ass, orange ass wig on. Your face the same color. Take that off. Take that on off of there. Because it's all blending. Everything look like an orange blob to me. I wear glasses. See? And if I'm too far back from the screen, it all looked the same to me. Same color. I don't know what's going on. But basically, That's the last argument, and the girls was all able to kind of tone it down for the night. And that's what I'm saying, y'all be really batshit crazy, because right after y'all all did all this motherfucking battle, you bitches go out here, get ass naked, and get in the pool, and get the kissing, get the slapping ass, get the shaking ass in each other's face, like you didn't just try to tear this whole head off. It is so crazy to me. But do what y'all do, honey. It makes for good TV. Gretch, I want to know how your eye was, because it looked like somebody plucked. I hope you had a strip on. It looked like somebody had plucked every lash off of your one eye. Whichever eye that was over there. Baby, it might have happened when they dove on you like that, because when you said the nigga word and they asked you to stop and you didn't, it was after you said, I know what you saying, but I don't give a fuck about that nigga, and they dove on you. I think that's when you came up bald about the eye. I don't know. I just wanted to know that you have to put some code on it. I don't know. They say y'all hair gonna be getting pulled out because of these wigs. I beg to differ. I think it's gonna be them lashes. They're gonna be having to use that little lash cream, whatever it is that they be putting on the eye to help accelerate growth after y'all leave here. Because ripping that lash glue off like that can't be healthy. It can't be good for the lashes. It can't be good for the base. I'm sorry. Y'all get in these comments and let me know what y'all thought about the episode. What do y'all think about this nigga situation? How do y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel like if you're around somebody and they, like, if you have a white friend that have grown up around black people all their life, are they allowed to say nigga if they from the hood or whatever, and they talk the talk, and y'all know how it is, are they able to say nigga? Spanish people, are they able to say it? What y'all think? Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. Y'all can share the video. I greatly appreciate it. I'll turn your post notifications on, and y'all already know I'm gonna be back with the next one. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Hold on. I know the video ended, y'all, but it was a few points that I forgot to talk about because it was so much damn fighting going on. One, can we say shout out to Den Mother Scotty this season? I love this look on her, baby. Scotty was running to and fro, trying to put fires out. She up here talking to Bianca, trying to talk some sense into her. She down here talking to Gretch, telling her not to go around saying nigga so she don't keep getting her ass whooped. Sorry, I tried. She still saying it. Gone beat her ass. They hollering, Scotty, I thought you talked to her. Scotty, like I did go talk to her. I love that for Scotty. Okay, she deserves it. And I feel like that's a better look for Scotty than her going around trying to start fights and trying to get in beef with people. That ain't who she really is. You know, this is more so who Scotty is at heart. And you could tell. Just the way she just goes from person to person. At the end, she went over, checked on Diamond the body, gave her a shot, asked her if she was all right. Then she went to Tinker. You all right? You know what I'm saying? I love that, dear mother. You have been dubbed. Okay? Next, how we feel about Gretch biting Jela? Do we feel like it was fair? Okay, here's my take on it. And it might be an unpopular opinion, okay? I do not condone biting. No. However, I also do not condone just because one person mad at somebody, she started off a fight with meatball, okay? Then Jela was the one who was so outspoken about her saying the nigga word. And so Jela started fighting her. Well, next thing you know, she getting dove on by Dia, Slim, Meatball running up trying to fight. At one point, I even seen Tinker in her purple outfit running over there trying to fight her. It's like 5 or 6 girls. You heard Den Mother Scotty saying, y'all know, don't jump, don't jump. She keep trying to say don't jump. The only one that I really didn't see fighting that was close up was Sapphire. Because Natalie and the Clermonttwins and Aubreyoday, they was back in the cut. But everybody was fighting her, so I feel like her defenses was up. Her spidey senses was tingling, and that bitch was in a bind. And she had to do what she had to do to get the fuck up out of her. Like I said, I do not condone it. I think it's disgusting because you bit her. She bleeding all over her damn shirt. Aubrey is disgusted. Did that white girl bite you? Like you ain't white. It was crazy. Come on with the white on white crime. She hollered, did that white girl bite you? Oh my God. I said, Aubrey, she kind of funny on her though. But seriously, do y'all think that it was fair that Gretchen bit Jela or whatever? How do we feel? Now, last season, when we had the whole Rolly bit Biggie, that's different. It was a one-on-one fight. Then nobody jumped the fuck in. Rolly didn't have no reason but the fact that she was losing the fight to bite her. Yeah, when Gretch did bite her, it was just a one-on-one between her and Jela, but hell, she didn't know because she pinned to the ground and she already was getting jumped by 3, 4, 5 girls trying to fight her. She didn't know who the fuck I was piled on top of her. So she just started doing some of any fucking thing to get them up off of her. You know, something is telling me I can't really be all too mad at her, especially that she's little itty bitty. She's not a big girl. You talk big shit, so you need to be able to hold and throw them hands. You don't need to be biting nobody. But in this instance, what we doing, y'all? Get in these comments and let me know if we giving Gretch a pass for biting. Now, no, we ain't giving her no pass for the nigga word, but are we giving her a pass for the bite? For Jayla chest being all ate up like a piece of tartar? What we doing? But all right, y'all, I'm gone for real this time. Y'all already know I'm gonna be back with the next one.